Where's my phone? We've all experienced the feeling of losing our phone and thinking it's the end of the world. Today we will explore the tech revolution's timeline of events and how it's impacted society and the challenges we face today because of the exponential growth in technology. After learning the history, societal impacts, and challenges of technological growth, you'll gain a deeper understanding of how these advancements shape our world and influence our daily lives. I'd like to start off by showing a timeline of events starting with the first computer, the ENIAC. The ENIAC was the first programmable computer, and it was commissioned by the U.S. military to factor ballistic missile trajectories during World War II. Although it could compute faster than a human, it still took days to reprogram and rewire for each problem. Next is the first minicomputer, the PDP-8. Like its predecessor, the PDP-8 was able to do calculations but on a much smaller scale. It was only the size of a fridge compared to the ENIAC, which took up a whole room. This advancement made computers cheaper and more accessible with a starting price of $18,000. Its demographic was schools, research institutions, and businesses, which allowed them to digitally write and store programs internally instead of physically rewriting them. The Alitar 8800 was designed to be a more user-friendly and accessible personal computer to the average person. It was tailored to personal and small businesses, and it ran simple programs. It allowed users to customize their computer by adding storage and memory to their devices. Tim Berners-Lee, the inventor of the internet, realized how hard it was to have to move to different computers to access data. He worked on a way to use hyperlinks to connect the computers to exchange information. He called this new system the World Wide Web. Berners-Lee created the first website in 1991, which explained the World Wide Web and how to use it. The first web browser was introduced a couple years later, and the internet was born and exploded. By the early 2000s, when Facebook was introduced, there were 55 million live websites according to Internet Live stats. Smartphones integrated technology into everyday life. The first smartphone was the IBM Simon that had the capability to call and do simple tasks such as take notes, edit a contact list, or schedule a calendar or planner. Apple took it a step further in the early 2000s with the iPhone, which took everyday applications and combined them into a single unit. The iPhone lets you call, text, email, take pictures, listen to music, and browse the internet all on one device. What the heck is the cloud, and where is it? The cloud is a network of servers that are located all over the world. The linked remote server stores our data and can be accessed through an app. Became very popular and even invaluable during the pandemic due to people having to work at home and needing access to company information remotely. This invention allowed us to ditch the hard drive and have almost unlimited storage through the internet as long as we want. I'm sure most of you have streamed a video on a platform like Netflix. The system operates on the cloud and lets you watch regardless of your location. Artificial intelligence, or AI, is the newest and leading-edge technology. It's capable of performing complex tasks, recognizing speech, generating human language, and can even make decisions autonomously based on the wide database of information. Deep learning is a subgenre of AI. It makes the program learn based on trial and error and is rewarded and punished with these decisions to produce the best and most efficient outcome for the problem at hand. The impact on society. From the first time you open your eyes till you go to bed, we use technology. Don't we wake up to an alarm on our phones, ask Alexa to play music when we get ready, look at Apple Maps to decide the best route to wherever we are going, or order an Uber to come pick us up? We can pop onto Amazon and do birthday shopping, then have the packages delivered to our door by the next day. All of these amazing technologies we carry, all of this from the amazing technology we carry around with us. It's obvious that the progression of technology will inherently replace jobs, but with this progression, new jobs emerge. Jobs like social media manager or app developer were non-existent 20 years ago, but now are in high demand. Technology also made jobs a lot faster and more efficient. For example, architects can use programs to draft up a project 10 times faster than they were ever able to. Online assistants can focus on specialized problems and leave general issues to AI bots. There are so many jobs that can benefit from this. From formal education to simply learning how to change the battery on your key fob, information access has changed the way we learn. Educational institutions have platforms and portals to share lessons and track progress. Students can do collaborative work on video conferences and practice for exams with online practice quizzes. Virtual classrooms let students complete courses in the comfort of their own room, learning the same things others are at their own pace. We can research topics and find information from tons of sources in a fraction of the time that we used to. This is truly remarkable. Now, the challenges we face are cybersecurity. Your digital footprint, every time you do something online, it is stored and can be retrieved at any time with the right process. This information can be used by websites to target ads, and cyber thieves can use the same information to steal your identity. The newest generation of adolescents are growing up with a wide understanding of technology. This exposure to the internet, live gaming chats, and unrated websites are maturing the youth fast. Children are learning, seeing, and hearing things that someone that young shouldn't be exposed to. This early exposure can lead to mental illness such as depression, anxiety, body dysmorphia, and even suicidal thoughts. I hope you have learned some amazing facts about the progression of the tech revolution. Our society has evolved so quickly from these technological advances, and they are not slowing down. For me, technology is a part of my everyday life, and I look forward to everything the future has to offer, as well as the hurdles we will overcome. Here's my phone. Found it.